Hello everyone and welcome. This is Dawn. I'm so glad you could stop by. Today I have another amazing release from the Whimsy Stamp Slimline collection. It's their Slimline Hearts background die. This die is so versatile. You can use it for Valentine's Day, a get well card, send encouragement to someone, and even use the heart cutouts on multiple cards. I will be pairing it up with the Slimline Frozen paper pack. This pack has some really amazing backgrounds in it. Most of the backgrounds you can just add some penguins, yetis, or bunnies to it and you can make some very quick and easy cards. Today I will be using this simple blue background, one that has icicles hanging from it. I'm going to use it as a background for a shaker card. First I'm going to cut the heart background from a piece of white cardstock. As you can see, when you cut out the die, you have all these hearts in all these different sizes. I'm just going to put mine in a coffee filter and save them for future projects. Then I'm going to trim the background down to 3 1/4 inches by 8 1/4 inches, which is the same size as the heart background. Next, I'm going to take some 1/8 inch score tape and put it all along the backside edge of the heart background so that I can attach the acetate to it. I remove all the paper from the back of the score tape. Then I very carefully attach a piece of acetate that is cut to 3 1/4 inches by 8 1/4 inches. Next, I cut strips of foam tape to a little less than 1/4 inches wide, and I put it all around the edge of the acetate. When I'm done, I pull off all the paper on the foam tape. I take my glue and put small dots randomly on my background paper. Then I put some sequins on the glue dots, so when I fill up my shaker card, some of the sequins will stay near the top of the card rather than all fall to the bottom of the card. I fill my shaker card with these really cute silver hearts that I had, along with some white and blue sequins. I take the background paper and adhere it to the back of the card. Now I take a piece of blue cardstock cut to 3 3/8 by 8 1/4 inches and I adhere it to the back of the shaker card. When I'm done, I glue the shaker top to a piece of cardstock cut to 7 inches by 8 3/8 inches and I scored it at 3 1/2 inches. Now it's time to make the sentiment. I'm using the Whimsy Stamps Everyday Scripted Sentiments. I decided to make this into a get well card, so I'm using the Feel Better sentiment. I wanted to heat emboss the sentiment to give it some shine on the card, so I prepped my paper with the embossing powder bag and then stamped the sentiment with black VersaFine ink. I cover the sentiment with clear embossing powder, and when my heat tool is good and hot, I heat the sentiment. Next, I trim the sentiment down. I also cut a piece of black cardstock to put the sentiment on, just to make the sentiment stand out more with the black cardstock background. So I glue the sentiment to the piece of black cardstock and then I added some foam tape to the back of the sentiment to give some dimension to the card. I take one of the hearts from the background die that I was saving and I used my blue Copic marker to color it in. I then adhere it to the Feel Better sentiment. I wanted to add some shine to the heart, so I added Nuvo crystal clear drops to it. And that completes my card for today. I hope you liked the video. Be sure to head on over to the Whimsy Stamps website to check out the entire new release. The link is listed below in the description. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos with exciting new products. Thank you and have a great day.